The Dearborn Police Department and the Dearborn Public Schools have adopted a zero-tolerance policy for teens who are caught purchasing or using any type of tobacco, vapor, or alternative nicotine products. To help with enforcement, the Dearborn Police School Resource Officers have increased their efforts on this front.
We have a big issue of students continually trying to sneak vapes into the school. We're cracking down a lot on it. A lot of these students don't know the hazards of the vape and the repercussions. Some of the consequences that the students deal with and being in possession of a vape on school property is that, first of all, they got to have some type of school suspension. It's going to be a multiple day suspension, and it's incremental from the first offense to the second offense and can lead to a board hearing. So that's from the school side, discipline that they're going to be looking at, or repercussion that they're going to be looking at. From the police side, they're also looking at a civil infraction citation, which comes with now, as just changed, is now they're having to do community service as well as have a fine for it.
The health and safety of Dearborn students is the reason this enhanced enforcement program was implemented. And once everyone understands the potential dangers involved with teens using these products, it's easy to see why it's so important.
Well, we have seen, especially in our emergency department, a lot of kids that are vaping coming with acute lung injury. A lot of inflammation of the lungs, a lot of those chemicals that they inhale, and that's what vaping is. Essentially heats the oils that the person inhales and then get deep into the lungs, causing severe inflammation. Similar to an asthma attack, and sometimes they require severe intervention, such as inhaled medication that we have to give, but also in a worst case scenario, they would be required to be intubated. That requires being on a ventilator. But we're seeing it every day. We actually had kids with high heart attacks that come in at an early age, elevated heart rates, and we are seeing long-term lung complications from these as well that sometimes require severe intervention.
Parents should talk to their teens and make sure they understand the health risks and legal consequences of vaping and using tobacco products. For more information about talking to your teen about smoking and vaping, visit www.drugfree.org.